Today is the start of my new exercise program. I'm not doing a whole lot different, but we're going to talk about what I've started today just a little bit. Hello everyone, semi-retired Bob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. You might be wondering what you're watching. Well, basically, you're watching me walk. The interesting thing about that is 2 years ago, I couldn't do this. I could barely stand for a couple of minutes without severe pain. And now I'm out here walking every day and doing many other things. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. I'm glad you're here as well. It means a lot to me that you spend a few moments of your day with me. I'd like to ask you all to help me out just a little bit. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Drop down in the comments and say hi, Bob. If you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing. All of these things are absolutely free and help me get the word out that it's never too late to change your life. I am 61 years old and I'm doing things now that I couldn't do when I was 40. We had a bunch of storms roll through yesterday morning, the night before. It's been kind of a rocky couple of days here in the central plains and northern plains of the states. We didn't really get hit here in Omaha that bad. We got a lot of rain, a little bit of wind. There were some big branches down in the neighborhood yesterday when I went out for a walk. But it looks like most of that's been cleaned up and things seem back to normal. But there were, according to the news, many tornadoes again in the area. But as you guys know, I bought some kettlebells. Well, you may not have known, but I showed them on a live stream recently. But I bought some kettlebells and I'm going to start doing some exercises with those. The one thing I am going to do, that I'm doing right now, as I do my short walks, I'm carrying the 15-pounder in the hand that's not holding the camera as I walk down here to the corner. And then I'm going to transfer it. I'm going to switch everything around, hold my camera in the other hand and the kettlebell in the other hand for the walk back. I'm not exactly sure which muscles it's supposed to be working, although I can feel it kind of working on all my arm muscles plus my hand strength, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, there's another big branch down. I think I showed you that one yesterday, so I'm not going to do that again today, but so we'll see. I will let you know if I feel any, differences after a week or two of carrying this kettlebell with me as I walk. I'm probably not going to try and carry them when I go out for longer walks because I'm just about down to my turnaround point and I can feel it starting to work on my arm, particularly in the upper bicep area. So now I'm going to have to set this kettlebell down to switch hands. And now we'll go back the other way with it in my other hand. I'm letting it swing just a little bit as I walk rather than just holding it straight still at my side. I just am letting it swing back and forth a little bit. I don't even remember who I was watching. It was Jonathan or Coach Steven or Coach Bronson. I'm not sure which, but they had a whole video on what they called suitcase carries. So I'm going to try that out. And then as I work out what other exercises I'm going to do with the kettlebells, I will try to record those for you and let you know. Like I said, this is just a quick little video today. I'm going to, for those of you that normally watch my channel, tonight I'll have a live stream with Dave Mack. We'll do an hour-long Q&A. I believe that starts at 4:30 Central Time, so just a little bit after you see this video. It'd mean a lot if you could tune in, maybe ask a question or two. Dave and I certainly have a good time when we get together to take questions from people. There was something else. Oh, yes. Tomorrow night, Thursday night, I have a live stream that I believe it starts at 7, but it might be 8 o'clock Central. You'll have to check. It'll be with Miss Aaliyah Wells. We'll be chatting and taking questions as well. So I would appreciate you tuning in for that. I haven't decided exactly which day, but I think next Thursday I'm going to do a members only live stream for the month of May. So if you're a channel member, drop into the comments and let me know what day works best for you. If you want to become a channel member, I don't have a lot of content out there for channel members, but it's a way to help support the channel. And whenever I upload a video, I always set it to the members only. So as a channel member, you get a little early access to my videos and some special badges to use in chats. But yeah, I think I'm going to like this walking with the kettlebell, because I'm almost back to the house and I can feel that besides working my legs, because I'm carrying, I mean, it's only a 15-pounder and you wouldn't think that's, super heavy or anything. But walking that far, even this short distance, with that weight in a suitcase carry, I can really feel the difference. My upper bicep, my upper tricep, basically all the muscles around my shoulder, and the muscles in my hand that help with grip. I can feel it working on all of those. So, as with all things, when we are working out, as Professor K tells us, and Jonathan and everybody else, the best way to do this is make sure you take at least a full day off in between. So I will probably not carry the kettlebell with me tomorrow, but perhaps again on Friday, because I've been doing all of my exercises, the push-ups and the sit-ups and the squats and all of that stuff, every other day. Because I have found, you see a lot of these people, they're out there, they're doing their exercises, and they have exercise challenges, and you do them, they have you doing them every day. And I believe Coach Bronson and Professor K are correct when they say that's a little on the counterproductive side. You'll actually see better gains if you only do the exercises with at least 48 hours rest in between. So I'll not do it tomorrow, and then I'll go out and do another suitcase carry on Friday, and that'll be a full 48 hours in between each one. That's what's worked for my increased push-ups and squats. And I've had several people ask me about the new exercises for my knees. I plan on making a video about that once I get to the point where I don't get halfway through the movement and get stuck because my knees aren't quite bending right yet. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video, folks. That's what I've got for you today. Don't forget, get out there, be 1% better. Today, tomorrow, every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.